Sup? Sup, yo? The weekend is almost here. Or for some of you it's still midweek. Some of you are like days behind. Keep forgetting that because I'm in New Zealand. Happy midweek to most of you. Happy towards the end of the week for some of us. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. We didn't get too far yesterday. I felt like I wasn't quite, something wasn't quite right yesterday. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was I'd been watching a movie and I wanted to watch the rest of the movie or whatever. I just didn't feel like I was getting it last night, which, sorry about that. I will make up for it. But we're gonna carry on. We're not just gonna get annoyed and reload all the time like I was yesterday. Don't know why I was doing that. Let's get into it.
Had a long, unsuccessful reign.
All right. So, trying to refresh my memory actually of what we were doing. Find out what Florian knows. Help Florian save the kidnapped girl. Find the place where Esther is being held. I must ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. Oh yeah, that was what we did. Talk to Matthew. Okay. Ah, right. We are in... Yeah, okay. I remember now. Right. Let's get some food. So, wrong one. Map. I want the map. So that is Esther. And that's that one. And don't know what that marker was. That's where Florian is. But we are gonna... We're gonna wait. What time is it? Maybe we'll wait till 9 AM. We're gonna go and talk to Ulrich and tell him what we found out, because I think that's what I was missing yesterday. I hadn't gone and talked to Ulrich. And also I was going into fights with equipment that was very suboptimal, but that's all repaired now. Okay.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forgers.
Where?
Up the hill by Salsal Woods.
Shall we go right now?
And now, yep.
Find out more. I don't even know if anyone will be there now, but you could keep an eye out there, in case anyone appears, I mean.
Agreed.
So is he gonna go there? I think he is, isn't he? Is that my horse? Surely not. No. Just looks the same. I'm gonna go with him. if only to see his riding style, eh? I know he said to find out more, but he's going there anyway, so may as well go with him. Is he just going to ride slow the whole way? I think so. Put your foot on the gas, Ulrich. Okay, no, we're lazily clip-cloppeting through Bohemia tonight, by the looks of it. But having his help will be massive, I think. Should hopefully make all the difference. We'll see. Should we just wait an hour and just catch up with him, I think? Otherwise, it's going to take forever. I don't really sort of want to start a fight with these guys after what happened yesterday, because they attacked me, I defended myself, but I was the bad guy, I was the bandit, and when I went back into town I was going to get arrested. Whoops. Which I thought was highly unfair. Where's Ulrich? Yeah, maybe letting him go wasn't such a great idea. Can't see his horse anywhere or anything. Pressing the wrong button. Wonder where he's gone. Where'd you go, Ulrich? Must be around here somewhere. Let's go and have a look. Damn, I think my impatience got... Oh, no, look, there's his horse. Thought my impatience had got the better of me again. Oh. Okay. He's killed them. Clearly they messed with him, which was not a good idea. They got anything worth... This guy's possibly got some better stuff. I'm gonna have to send some of this to our horse. Which one of these is better? Dogwood. That one, I guess. But actually, we're going to send both. Ordinary tarred jacket. Action Gambison, where does that go on? It goes on there. Ah, come on. Hate the way it does this. Send all this to the horse to carry. Mail armor, coif, patched hose, pointed red hat, shirt from Stephanie. Okay, that's good. And then what have we got in here that's heavy? Anything? Wool fabric, may as well send that to the horse. Not gonna need that. Okay. So Ulrich wouldn't talk to me. Is he not gonna? Not gonna tell me what's up. So we'll have to do this, I guess. You know that lock picking mechanic? I found that impossible to begin with. Okay, nothing really there. What did the journal say to do? Zach is highly suspicious. I ought to take a very close look at him. Okay, so I mean, I guess we just don't learn anything from here. There's no like notes or anything like that. So back into town, maybe we'll go and have another chat with Zach now that we've been here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we've like broken the quest line or something. Hope not. We've always got the Florian angle.
Yeah.
So hopefully we haven't messed it up. I don't see how. I mean, he said he was just going to go and wait there. And then he went and killed everyone. Or both of them. I don't see how that's my fault. I'm pretty sure Zach was the blacksmith down here. Wasn't he? He's gone. That's interesting. Who's this? Is this him? No, he's a watchman. Interesting, okay. Ah. No, it was Zach. Who was around there? Someone was around there. Where was the bakers? Hey, bro. Romulus, I would give a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. The that mutant thing at the end was a bit weird. Hey Richard, how are ya? The mutant thing at the end was a bit weird. It felt like a little bit like similar to like Alien Resurrection, with like an alien mutant hybrid thing. I don't want to give too many spoilers away for anyone who might not have seen it, who's watching, but overall, really solid, really solid. Very visually beautiful, like really the cinematography and special effects, all that sort of stuff. I thought was really good.
Things are going from bad to worse. It's about time the Lords did something about it.
Townsman. Okay. So, I guess... I mean, I don't seem to be getting any more information about these forges, so I'm wondering whether we need to go and do this. A heck of a ride. But I'm not really seeing too many other options. Just gonna have a chat with Florian one more time. I'm kind of quite keen to avoid going all the way up to that area if I can get away with it. Who's this fella? Gambler. Gambler. House always wins, my friend. It's a fool's game. Yeah, the android guy, Andy, I thought he was brilliant. Really, really good. The guy acted it excellently. It was really, really good. To begin with, at the beginning, I was like, oh, is this just like going to be a pretty boring crew of people? But they actually all kind of grew on me as it went on.
Good day.
Good day.
Look here, Florian. I want to talk to you some more about the council.
So yeah, no, I was happy with it.
I
I was really
you,
happy.
I'm not going to talk to you. I can't. They're holding my Esther.
Okay, we're not going to get anything more out of him, are we? So I think we're probably going to have to... We're gonna have to go and rescue Esther. There was only one bit of the movie that I kind of went like, what? Because I don't like pull movies apart when it comes to, like, you know, some people go, oh, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that and stuff? And I don't tend to get too hung up on that unless it's something really, really stupidly stupid, which I didn't feel like was in that movie. But there was one bit, and without too many spoilers, but when she first pointed the gun at the aliens, because you know how they'd said, like, oh, I'm giving it to you, so this is a little bit spoilery, sorry for anyone who hasn't seen Alien Romulus. Trying to do it in a way without a spoiler. Anyway, there's just this bit where there's like a jump cut, and you're like, whoa, like, what's going on there? Because it really does make this noticeable, like, jump. It's like they cut out a couple of seconds of the scene, and that was a bit jarring, but that's like such a minor complaint. But it did just seem a bit like,
Yeah.
have they just, like, I don't know, done a editing mistake or something there? I don't know. But that was my one and only extremely minor gripe. Apart from that, I thought it was great fun. I was really happy. Obviously, I'm one of those people that really likes aliens more than alien, which I know to some people is like just sacrilege. Kind of going the long way here, but we're not in a rush. I know that's sacrilege to a lot of people, but Alien's good. Like, don't get me wrong, Alien is an amazing movie, but I love Aliens. I saw Aliens when I was a kid, so I actually saw Aliens before I saw Alien. Yikes, I've really gone the long way around here, haven't I? Alright, we're just going to keep carrying on towards... If I put a little marker here, and we'll just keep heading towards there, yes? Oh, okay. I haven't seen the Evil Dead remake. I might watch that, like, over Halloween or something. Yeah. I loved the original ones. All about the horror. Yeah, like I say, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. Amazing movie. I just like the action, I think, in Aliens.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Alright, Henry, getting a bit peckish, are we? Well, we can probably do something about that. I don't know if I've actually got any food in my bag, have I? No. No, we'll get out the way. Don't say how. Get out my way.
What was that?
This worked out quite well, actually, because we can get some food. What have we got? What options have we got? Do you know what? Let's go and talk to Matthew while we're here. Miller, butcher, grocer, and lodgings. Go to the lodgings, get some food. Alright, I will check that out. I can't believe I haven't seen that. If it came out in 2013, I'm sure I must have seen that, eh?
My pleasure.
Oh, they don't have any food. I can just walk up and eat. Oh yeah, they do. Maybe I have seen it and I just forgot. I do have a habit of doing that with movies, because before I got into streaming, I used to watch like movies all the time. I didn't actually play video games that much, believe it or not. Mostly just sat and watch movies all the time. Yeah, I've seen Don't Breathe. That's the one with... Is that the one with the blind guy and they break into his house? Is that one?
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Shut up, Matthew.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine.
Ooh.
I've been hearing the same from him all week.
Doesn't sound familiar. I'll have to watch it again.
He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that
This
sort
is
of
a
shit
bit of
day
a
after day.
moral dilemma for me, because these two are a little bit, you know, they've got a reputation, and I'm worried. I don't want to go and bash this guy up and then find out actually it's their fault.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? Well, that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he's...
Yeah, that Don't Breathe was a brilliant movie.
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Alright, what do you want to do, Matthew?
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you.
I like Matthew's approach of having a word
making
rather than
promises
going in
was
and
enough.
beating someone up or
Now,
killing
it
them
will be
like
worse.
Fritz wanted us to
You
do.
can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
What can he train me in? Stealth. I don't really care about that. Okay. Sort out Fritz and Matthew's problem with Thomas. Old Thomas.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
He doesn't look that old.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all
just-
they do is slack
I know
off.
they're my
Isn't it
mates,
the
but I
miller
feel
who
like
provides
they're
for them?
possibly
He can't
a
manage
bit
to
slack.
work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway, and they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way.
They want to have their way?
Their bellies started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Yeah. I reckon we can persuade them.
They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen.
That's a good
But
deal.
woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
God be with you, old Thomas, who didn't look that old. In fact, he looked very young, but whatever. Right. I tell you what, if these boys let me down, I'll feed them both to the chickens.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
No.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
Here we
I'm
go.
glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking
We're going to have
about
to go
with
and
her you'll muck things up for yourselves.
see what all the fuss is
The
about, I
fucking
think.
bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
So he's just giving me all that groschen. That's loads of money. That's crazy. Don't do that.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas.
Oh, no. Press the wrong button.
Take care.
Take care, bye-bye now. Like, they're in debt and he's just giving me 175 groschen. Right, so these boys are carrying this stuff around. Oh, sorry. Sorry. This Jane? Millmaid Jane it is. Alright. That's what they've got their eye on.
How are you, Henry?
By medieval standards, she's got all of her teeth and yeah, can see why they're being the way they are, but they better be good. Okay, where are we off to next? What new adventure awaits? So we're going to go up this road to here, which is that way. Be good, Fritz. Stop it. Stop. Avert your eyes, young man. Tell ya. After the effort I go through for them. That was the road out of here. We're going to cut across, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Anyone notice if I got a save? I don't think I did. Right, here's the road. Good. I always get a bit nervous when I have to go off-road, eh? I found this really interesting phenomenon with streaming on YouTube compared to Twitch, which is the amount of views that your streams get when you're not online. Like, there's a few people who've been in chat who I know have not come back for the lives, but they've left comments and stuff and watched them later, which is quite interesting because you don't really do that with Twitch. Like, Twitch is all about the live experience. YouTube is dead body. Twitch is all about being there at the time, whereas YouTube, people seem okay about sort of just watching it at some point. It's quite interesting difference. But when I think about it, sometimes I do that. Like, a lot of American streamers and stuff are online at times that are not convenient when I can't watch, so I'll go and watch bits of the live stream later, so kind of makes sense. It means I don't have to waste time doing edits, like edited VODs that only get 10 views as well, which is just like a total waste of time. Or it's not worth the time. The reward doesn't kind of match up with the time you spend doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're making our way. I guess the decision is whether we make a stop in what's it called, Ledchenko, or wherever it is. As long as she's got her teeth and baths once a year. Yeah, that makes her a keeper, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Richard, I missed that till just now. But yeah, no, absolutely. You'd be like, woo! I'm super excited about the sequel for this.
Hey, who's there?
That's just me. What is this place? Interesting sight.
Who is it? Mother of God.
Can you hear them all like, who is it? Who is it? It's like, it's just me. Stop worrying about it. Not really sure what's particularly interesting about this. Oh, not Ledchenko, that was down there. I was thinking of Merhuid. This is legit like a medieval life simulator. Yeah, there must be a way around it. I don't know. Like, so the very first game I ever streamed on YouTube. So my very first like live streaming was on YouTube, and then I stopped for ages because I streamed Sleeping Dogs, like that GTA style game set in Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong, and Sleeping Dogs is just like Hong Kong. It's amazing. I love it. If you haven't played it and you're sort of looking for a kind of GTA type game, you take GTA and you mix it with like the Batman Arkham Asylum combat system. Brilliant game. And I finished my stream and I was really proud of myself, and I even got like a couple of viewers and all that sort of stuff, and I was like, wow. And then I went into my creator dashboard and I had like 15 copyright strikes and all this stuff from the soundtrack, and I was like, oh crap. And I think what happens is that the game devs, like, they have the license to the music for a while, and then that sort of expires. And although they obviously then don't have to necessarily remove the music from the game, they can use that in perpetuity. It's, you start getting, they're not copyright strikes, they're what they called, it's like it tells you what you've that you've done it, and you couldn't monetize if you were eligible for monetization. Ooh, what was this? Ah, okay. I'll check that out. But yeah, with Death Stranding, you could stream that on Twitch. You'd be fine on Twitch. Sorry, I've got a cough. Got a frog in my throat. Has that cleared it? Not really. Damn, that's annoying. You have to put up with Husky Richard for a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Have I gone past? Yeah, I have. What's in Samapesh? There is lodgings. Okay, we're staying in Samapesh for the night.
Yeah.
That'll be okay. A lot of horse manure on this road. Look at it. Poo everywhere. Someone should do something about that. Clean up this town. Right, that's Samapesh, I think. You discovered Beehive. Samapesh, a beehive in town, is it? Let's find the lodgings. It's probably too late now, but one of the things I keep meaning to do as well is find the where you can buy potions. I did kind of want to get good at crafting them too, but it's a bird house. Oh, where's this? Where's these lodgings in this crazy little town? Apparently I'm right by them. Oh, it must be this place. Yeah. What time is it? Yeah.
Good day to you.
Good day. Ah, okay, so I can't stay. Oh, I always do that. I forget that's not like actually buying. Alright, so that's a problem. We can't stay here. And it's quite late. What's this place? Let's go and check that out. I mean, if we have to, we'll ride to nearer to where Esther is, and then we'll use the Saviour schnapps, and we'll just risk it for the biscuit. Probably is not a terrible idea, actually. But let's just see what this unexplored thing was on the map. Could be good, could be bad. Let's go in on foot. Ah, herbalist. Speaking of potions, maybe I can buy some from her.
Good night. Can I do something for you?
Let's talk trade. Yeah, okay. Alright. Charisma. Strength and warfare skills are increased by 5 for 10 minutes. A bitter herb liquor. What else has he got? Chamomile. Adds 200 health over a 5-hour period. Restores energy, wakes you up, and keeps the drowsiness at bay. Cockerel potion, that's like medieval Red Bull. Doll maker, your muscles atrophy and you lose control of your limbs. Your entire body feels wooden. Your combat skills with weapons are reduced. Ah, so that must be like poison. Hair of the dog. Poison. Do these go off quite quick or do they last for ages? Because if they last for ages, I think we're not really that sneaky, are we? Increases freshness of food. Right, where was that one that increased my... Because I believe I can go like this, and then I can go like this, I think, and I can go apply, drinking water, accept, and now I've got 5 drinking waters that have that effect, and you don't get drunk. See if that works. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I am gonna do another, like, sneaky playthrough. I've heard you can do a playthrough where you can like get through the whole game without actually doing any combat at all. I wonder if she'd have let me sleep at her house. She probably would have. I hope in the sequel they should do like Red Dead Redemption, and they should allow you to like set up a camp, but it runs the risk of attracting like bandits during the night or something. That'd be quite cool, I think. Okay, so we're going to make our way. Make our way northward now. God, I really have got a frog in my throat tonight. Right, I think before we go in these woods, we're going to pop a Saviour Schnapp since I bought a couple. Oh, wrong button. I don't know whether I got that save after we had helped Matthew out, so... I wouldn't want to have to go and do all that again. I thought Hans Capen was going to be a bigger part of this game. I don't know if we see more of him at some point, but... it's that place. Interesting. Don't know what that was. I liked Hans after me and him became like buddies. See, like you could camp like here. That'd be cool. I don't know if anyone knows whether they've added that as a mechanic in the sequel. Gonna explore this place. You have discovered interesting site. What's interesting about it? Looks like it's abandoned. Could be a... Who's this? Cool, Richard. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Ah. Combat shenanigans going on. Kinda makes it a bit risky for me to sleep here, doesn't it? But we could hide somewhere and let that fight play out, and then we could go and get some stuff. Oh yeah? What's the any sign of them introducing that as a mechanic? I think it'd be really cool. These dudes are... It's hard to know whether they're going to come this way. I think they might. So I don't think we'll risk staying here. We used a save here schnapps not long ago, so it's not the end of the world. There might be another place to rest. Maybe. Looks like a bit of a rock slide. What's... Alright, let's start heading up into these hills, I guess. Not really sure what we're going to find, but... we shall discover together, chat. Looks kind of like a main road. Would really, really, really love to have found somewhere that we could have like, we're pretty close back to Skalitz, and I can see some buildings here, so I wonder whether we just do a cheeky little ride down that road when we come to it, see what those buildings are, in case it's somewhere we can... Oh wow, look at that screenshot. That's pretty cool. Alright, that is where I think they've probably got Esther. And this must be the road down to Skalitz. Let's just do a quick cheeky ride down. Yeah. Just in case there's somewhere we can... rest. What's here? Activated the perk burger. It might be blocking you from putting a link in, maybe. Which it shouldn't be. I thought I'd allowed links to be shared. I'll check that when I take a break. Alright, this could be a place we could sleep. Because we're Henry, we don't go sneaking around in the night. Nope. Kind of annoying. What's that? It's a ladder. Okay, I feel like this could be a mistake, but we're going to do it anyway. I think this take us down to like a mine. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. Is that scallops? No. Let's go and see what this is over here. Go for a late evening jog through the forest. This looks like an abandoned town. Interesting. Surely there's somewhere here we can sleep. There's gotta be somewhere here we can have a snooze. Okay, risk it for the biscuit. See if there's any people up here, and if there are, we're probably in big trouble, but... well, we're in a private area. What about if I go to this one? We'll see what happens. I rented it on Apple TV. Came out on Apple TV, I think, yesterday in New Zealand, so... I gotta be careful how I word this, but if I am really happy that they've made a movie about something, like, let's say a good example would be the movie Dune. Oh God, the horse just appeared. That made me shit myself. Something like Dune, the Dune movies. I'm quite happy to buy them. Sometimes I will stream it if I'm not particularly excited about it, and just sort of, it's not something that I would normally watch. Let's put it that way. Okay, so what was that place? What was that? Not sure, but it was a handy little camp for the next bit. Although I'm not sure how this is going to go, because now we've got to do some daring do. Try and rescue Esther. It wasn't cheap either. Like, on Apple TV, it was 20 New Zealand dollars to rent it, which seems to be the norm now for new movies, or you can buy them for 25. I think I bought it actually. I think I paid the extra 5 and bought it. Ah, yeah. Alright, let's go and see what's going on. Hopefully if there are bad guys here, they're still asleep. Yeah, I used to be huge movie.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
Ah, damn it.
Crawling out from under some rock. Alarm! Raise the alarm!
No, don't raise the alarm. Come on.
What have we got here?
You attack me, bro. Just always remember that.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! You'll get what for. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you, gather here!
Oh, damn.
I'll kill you.
Talk to this dude.
Please. Mercy.
Tell me
Mercy.
what you know, and we'll see.
Of course, of course. What do you want to know?
Where's your
Where's
workshop?
In the mines.
The mines are bloody enormous. I need a bit more than that.
It's in an abandoned shaft. Outside there's a camp, but I was only there once at night. When they wanted us at the workshop, we went the back way.
The back way?
Aye.
Agreed, Frank.
Not too far from here, there's a ventilation shaft. We marked the tunnels with chalk.
That will take me all the way to the workshop.
It will. Just be sure to keep the markings on your right.
Got it.
Who hired you?
A knight. His name's Jezek of Ronoff.
Zezek of Ronoff.
What do you know about counterfeiting money?
Hardly anything. I know they do it in the workshop and they make a bloody good job of it. I always double check any coin I get from them.
And you don't know anything else?
No. We were hired near Kuttenberg by that fellow Jezek. We were supposed to kidnap the girl and keep her.
Do we know
here, that's
Jezek?
all.
This Jezek, what can you tell me about him? Is he a nobleman?
So he claims. Sir Jezek of Ronoff, he calls himself. I think he's from Moravia originally. The lad said he's a terror in those parts.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Margrave Jobst had Ronoff Castle razed, though. It ain't nothing but a ruin now.
And what shall I do with you now?
What? You'll let me go, won't you? Of course you will. You gave me your word.
You begged for mercy. That can mean a lot of things.
Ooh, Henry, make him sweat.
What do
Yeah.
you plan on doing with me?
You're coming with me. I'm sure the Sasau bailiff can find some room for you.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Whoops. Bad option. Grr.
Put the weapon away. That's forbidden here.
What was that noise?
Crap. That's annoying. Right, yeah, I feel like I should have, eh? Oh, how annoying. How mega annoying. Whoops. why didn't I just chop the guy up into pieces? Hopefully there's loot and stuff is still there when I get back.
Yeah.
Because I want to rescue Esther first, and then we'll go back and talk to Sir Ulrich and all that malarkey. Oh, I can't believe it did there. It was so dumb. Should be okay though, shouldn't take too long. At least we know we can sleep at that camp too if we need to. It's raining cats and dogs. This place.
Yeah.
Alright, let's carry on. Hang on. Why am I going? This always happens, man. Right, where's the... We want to go... down here, I think. I always take that one little wrong direction before you know it. I'm like 50 miles away from where we want to be. What I don't want to do is accidentally end up at that marker where it said about sneaking into the mine. Must be another path. Yeah, gotta be. We'll get there. Here's a question for everyone. What has been your best movie of the year so far? I'm trying to think what good movies have come out this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Nice idea, Frank. I am gonna play Death Stranding before the sequel, but I'm not gonna stream it. Let's play it. It can be my off-stream game. Ooh, Strange Darling. What was that about?
An assassin.
An assassin? Nay. Oh, okay. Intriguing.
Yeah.
Gonna be annoyed if no, their swords have gone. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's more people up here because I want to rescue Esther like a hero. We'll soon know. And the substance. Oh yes, look, cool. Right. What's he got that's worth some dough? Key to the shed. Bell hat. We are going to have to do a lot of selling stuff at some point. Oh, okay. That's a good score. He had we're not going to defile this guy's corpse. My favourite movie genres, I like... I really, weirdly enough, like sort of true story, like survival things. Like one of my favourite movies is Everest, obviously. Being from New Zealand, Matt Hall is very well known here. And that story. Right, where the heck is... Talk to Esther. Unlock. There she is.
Help.
They won't hurt you now.
Because I killed him.
Find me.
Stab.
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
Look at that last option. For Christ's sake, shut up. Shut up, woman. No, we're not going to do that. Should we stick up for Florian? I don't know. That just seems a bit simpy, doesn't it? I would have tried to rescue you immediately.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right.
Good option.
Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Oh God. Have we got to escort her all the way back to Sasau? Please tell me no. Oh, cool. Nice work. Nice work.
Jesus. Is there something you...
You left something important in the possession of a corpse. You can find it in a trunk at the Rat Eye Presbytery, where the gravedigger puts the possessions of the deceased. Talk with Florian about Esther.
Welcome, Henry. Good health to you.
Good health to you too, Florian. I saved
found that
Esther.
Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a night they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where is
Where would I
Rapota?
find Rapota?
He's
Rapota.
usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Jeez, stalker.
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out.
Good plan, Henry.
And besides,
Henry's smart.
the master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther...
Horror comedy,
There was nothing to be
sci-fi.
done.
Watch Dog Soldiers.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the
That's one of my favourite movies.
Good luck. And thanks for the help.
Good luck then.
Game saved. Good. Okay, right. Check our journal because loads of things all happen then. What? I wonder what this... What was that about going to the rat eye? The church in Rat Eye. Right, we're getting quite a lot of them, so I think that's what we're going to do for that one. Clinch Master. That sounds like me, doesn't it? Clinch Master. Combat Defense. Ooh, yeah. That's handy. And what can we do with our horse? Oh, that'll be very handy, not... Alright, we're starting to get some skills. Go to the Rat Eye Presbytery for the lost items. We're gonna do it because we just gotta save, and I don't know what it's on about. Damn, I should have got on my horse first. Mario put in the YouTube comments the other day to get on the horse. Yep, Dog Soldiers is amazing. It's great. It's like a low budget British horror comedy, and it's the director's done loads of stuff. He directed the Battle of... What's the battle in Game of Thrones quite early on? The battle in the bay, like when Stannis attacks King's Landing? So the dude who directed Dog Soldiers did that episode, and he's done loads of other movies too.
Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
I just want to see what this item is. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Hello. Excuse me, people. And then we might sell our excess items and stuff and stuff.
What the hell was that?
Oops, sorry. Hang on, isn't that where we're supposed to go? So why have they taken something and put it in a place that I'm not really supposed to go? What the hell? What is this item?
What was that noise?
It was me. Hello. You have nothing I want to talk to you about. This is weird. Ew. Like, why would it do that? I don't really want to get... Oh, hello, Kunesh.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Oh, he's still a prick.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You realise I could kill you without a moment's thought? Anytime I want to, you coward.
No, I can't take any more. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
I would just say, if you stop being such a horrible man, I'll let you off with the money. Because I'm Henry now, I'm loaded.
Alright then. Start talking.
I don't need his money.
No.
I just want his
First,
respect.
I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under the dovecote? A goblet and money, right? I already found that. You'll have to think of something better. And it belongs to old Baron.
But I don't have anything else.
I think we should just leave him alone, eh? Like, you know, kicking the dog when it's down and all that. He's been through a lot.
Eternal rest grant unto
Hello, Agnes. Not sure who you are. Don't want to get suckered into talking to you. I just want to find out what's in this damn chest. Like, why have they made it...
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
Ah, no. Sorry.
What's with you?
Well...
Help!
No,
Over
no,
there.
no. I'm going. Ah. Soz.
Stop
Soz.
right where you are.
Yeah. Soz.
You've committed a violation.
No, I just...
Who the hell do you think you are? Didn't I tell you you've no business here? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coins.
And you've got a stupid hat. Ugh.
Who's there?
15 groschen. Whatever.
What can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah. You still got a stupid hat on. Like, why am I trespassing in a place where there's stuff that I should have? Apparently. I've already paid, bro. I'm good. We're gonna have to sneak back in at night, aren't we? That's the only option. Breaking in to get something that apparently is important. I've got no idea what it could be. Let's go and improve Henry's drip. Nice hat, bro. He's got style. The guy's got swagger. Medieval. Super swagger. Right. Oh, wrong button. Inventory. Sidekick. Armor stuff. Jeez, I got a lot of stuff. Some of it we're not selling though. Oof. Alright, buddy, take all this crap off my hands.
How may I serve you?
Armor. Sell. Armor. Sell. Armor. We've got quite a bit to sell here, nice. It's not all in the absolute best condition, but whatever, we'll take it. So at the moment I'm getting $1,000. So what's he got that we might benefit from? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. 2,000 groschen. You kidding me? That's what we've already got, isn't it? The dyed. So what are we? Outer garment. That must get that from that's an upgrade. But it's a lot of money and I'm not sure it's really worth it. That's a little bit of an upgrade, but again, I just don't think it's worth it. Right, let's get all that money. And
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your
let's go to the tailors.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were
Everyone's a critic, aren't they? Let's talk trade. I don't want to put these on now. Does she sell? That could be good for sneaking. But I'm not worried about sneaking stuff at the moment. Right.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers,
Bread.
onions,
So weird.
bread,
I do not know.
rolls and
Go to the Rat-Eye Presbytery for the lost items. Oh, I know what we can do. Rather than waste the Xavier schnapps, I've got a bedroom right here. We'll go and sleep and then we'll sneak out there at night and go in that room and get the thing. Sorry, chat, I know this is a little bit boring, but I don't know what this item is, and it came up just after I'd rescued Esther, so Have to get some food. Otherwise my rumbling stomach will give the game away, won't it? Don't care about the tawny right now. Right, I think there's a thing of food here with the survivors. So those poor people, I'm eating all your food. Hopefully we can do this, like... I just don't know what this item could be. It could be anything, eh? If it's something really boring, I'm going to be gutted. Okay. Need to just take off anything metal, I think. Let's hope this dude's asleep. You'd be proud of me, Frank.
He's thieving!
Ah!
Hey, people! Thief! Help! Arrest that thief!
Are you serious? It's the key.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Yeah, sorry.
Someone reported you were picking locks. You should have thought twice about what you
Nah,
do.
it's okay.
That
It's
will
alright.
land you a fat fine.
Oh well. What
It
can I
was
do?
it was the key
Here you are.
You
to
purged
get
yourself
Esther out that
before
I've
the
already
law.
got.
But I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side.
Sure, mate. I
Better
have
hand over the
nothing
loot
stolen
now.
on me. You're about to see. My bad, gentlemen, if you could just let me out.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll fucking see you off.
I'm trying! Your bro keeps shutting the doors in my face. So, cool. We went through all of that for a key that we already had. That we didn't need. The good news is... What's the good news? What time is it? The good news is, while we're here, we'll get our armor repaired. That's the good news. I know, right? Like, shut the door. Shut the door on me. Unbelievable. All this for a key. But we got to sell that, all that stuff, get some groschen. And we will be able to repair our armor. Which we couldn't afford to do.
I'll have
So
to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
hello, Armor Smith.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. Could you please repair my stuff? Thanks. Jeez, that's not cheap. But worth doing. Right, we'll get some food and then we're going to travel back to Sasau and go and talk to Ulrich. No food there. Don't think I've got any. Surely there's some in here. Somewhere.
What the hell was that?
Sorry. I can't believe there's no food. I know where there's food. I can't believe we went through all of that just for the bloody... Ugh, just for that key. I thought it was going to be something important. Yum yum, right.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratty?
No, I don't. Right, what's that one? That's secure Ulrich's help. Use the back entrance there. We still haven't got the outcome of what's happened in Mehoid yet. Being a sneaky man, Frank. Being a sneaky man. Let's go and secure Ulrich's help. Ah. Yeah.
Please, help me.
Where's your bro? Where's he hiding? Anyone see him?
I can't go on.
Whatever, liar.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
She knows my name.
Help me! Now!
I'll slay you, you scum! Bring it on!
I want your stuff, so I'm gonna kill you.
Alright, now you're dead!
Stabbed in the throat.
Is that Kurva fix!
Come on, bro. Dance. Let's go. Come on. Make a move. Yeah, okay, maybe not like that. Prick.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
No, you won't. You're gonna die. Ow. That's right, Spiro. How are you, buddy? The crappy wooden shield, bro. Man.
Yeah.
Get wrecked. You getting there? Where's that old bag gone? Hey? Hey? Thank you, Nino. Always satisfying when you beat a scumbag who tries to ambush you. Wild boar's tusk, hell yeah, and we'll take that, and we'll take them. Let's get a look at this guy. Fool. Fool. Oh, they're better than what I've got. Okay. That's worse. Worse. Same. Worse. 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 Love it. Right. Heavy Warhammer. Oh, hell yeah. Get ourselves one of those. Right. And we carry on. Carry on to Sessau. And we'll go and get some assistance from Ulrich. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? An obstacle. Avoid. Cheeky. Just check 1 sec.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Do we want to go and see that dude stalking Florian before we go and talk to Ulrich? Feel like we might. So he said that sometimes he's buying supplies. I can't remember where Florian actually works. Where does he work? I'll show you, Spiro. I'm on All That Glistens. I found the entrance to the Forger's workshop. I can get Ulrich to help, and it says I should find Rapota. So I was going to find Rapota. And it says he watches...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
He watches Florian's house. This dude looks dodgy as, doesn't he? Charlatan. But first of all, we need to eat.
God watch over you, good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something
Show
for
me
you?
what you got.
Goodbye.
I ain't eating horse. Well, I'll have some venison though. Yum. Maybe we're pretty hungry, so we'll get 2 bits of venison. And 1 thing of milk. And a lentil mash. Wash it down with some milk. Perfect. Look at that. Right. Who are you?
I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Don't fall for it, Henry. His name is literally Charlatan.
You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
I think he thinks he's Jesus. Townsman.
Coming. All right.
Townsman. Elijah. Where does Florian work? I can't even remember where he works. I thought, doesn't Florian work at the blacksmith? Ah, up near the monastery. Ah, this dude here, eh? Is that right? Damn, so we're in the right vicinity in the first place. Thanks, Spiro. Zach, dodgy Zach. It's the bottom right house in the square. Who's this guy? He's got a sword. Here he is.
Are you Rappator by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those campers.
Yeah, straight out with it, Henry.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
I already know this.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Oh, you're gonna scarp her. If I jump on my horse, is there a chance I might, like, accidentally run him over and kill him, though? So don't want to do that by accident.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of pointless because we already know where he is, but... Unequip armor. Can I run faster without armor on?
Yeah.
This is so funny. Run, boy! Sorry. That's insane level of detail. Right. He came right past me. Tackle F. Yeah, well done.
I give up.
Don't you get involved, mate.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
I want answers.
Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
Ooh.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
Of course it
That
is.
doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small...
I kind of
cabin
already
on a bit
know
of the
all this, but...
workshop is inside.
Who is your liege lord?
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg.
Count Lichtenberg. I knew he was involved.
And he had it pulled down. He knew
Don't know
full
who
well
he
that
is.
Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Yobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Okay, I don't know any of those people. Who does number 2 work for?
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Who are you?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw...
This guy's like the worst servant ever. All I did was rugby tackle him and he's like, I'll tell you everything.
Stopped marauding, he might get
Jeez.
Ronoff back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
I've heard enough.
I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh, damn.
An
No.
honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Why'd I lose reputation? I'm putting all the people in prison. Henry the Law Enforcer. Right. We should probably remember to put all of our gear back on. I wasn't going to kill him in the middle of the street. Can you imagine? Just kill a man in the middle of the street? No, that is not what I'm about. Right, let's see what we've got in the journal. Right. We should go and do C. Go and get... Sir Ulrich's help. I'm going to take a real quick 2-minute break. Because we're getting into the thick of this mission now, and I just want to grab a drink, so I will be back in like 2 minutes. Stay tuned, viewer. I love having the Stream Deck app on my phone. It's so handy. It's actually the free version, and it gets you 6 buttons, proper like Elgato buttons, and you can do full multi-actions on them. It's a very, very handy way to control your stream. I know people who use Streamlabs. Sorry, just because it's got the app, but it also sucks. Not a real streamer unless you use bareback OBS. I'm drinking coffee at this late at night. How dumb. But I want to tackle this last bit. Hey, Lunas! How are you, buddy? You missed me getting arrested twice to get a key to a place that I'd already been. And a few other bits and pieces. We rescued Esther. Woohoo! Sent a few people to prison, which is always good. If you're a man of law and order like me.
Yeah.
I wander around Bohemia. I'm here to kick gum and chew ass. No, wrong way around. That was what one of my viewers on Twitch used to jump in and play Space Marine 2 with me. And that was his catchphrase. It's quite funny. And he had a voice changer thing, so he actually sounded like a Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is amazing, by the way, if you haven't played it yet. We've got a lot to talk about.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines.
Yeah, and I'm all out of ass. I know of an unguarded back entrance. Just after we're talking about ass. Okay.
There's another way in.
Terrible timing.
They'll never
or brilliant, whichever way you look at it.
Still, even if I can take them by surprise, I'd appreciate it if you came along to help.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Excellent. Right, let's go. Use the back entrance to the Forager's workshop. It was perfect timing, wasn't it? That was brilliant. Oh dear. Now we're going into the unprotected back entrance. Is he with me? Yeah, he's with me. He's like my granddad, eh? Protective granddad, save me. We're about to bust open this whole operation. Although I've got the worst torch ever, it throws off like no light at all. I think we go this way. Ah, it's so good. Space Marine 2 is so good. It's the game of the year. Every time I talk about it, I want to do another playthrough of it. It's that good. I uploaded my complete playthrough. It's like an 8.5 hour long video if you're mega bored, but don't watch it if you haven't played it. In fact, don't watch an 8.5 hour video of me playing Space Marine 2 anyway, because you could be playing it, or I might stream it again at some point and you could watch it then if you wanted to. But definitely don't watch it until you've played it, because it is It's just gonna spoil it. Feel like we're probably supposed to be sneaking a little bit, but is Matey still with me? Ah, here he comes. Whew. Oh, true. The multiplayer, like the PvP, is okay, but the co-op is brilliant. Especially on some of the really hard difficulties, you really do have to work as a team. It's it's just so good. I need to go back to it and keep going with unlocking more of the cosmetics. I haven't seen an arrow for a while, I'm a bit nervous. But Ulrich looked down this corridor, so I kind of just presumed it was this way. Yeah, Ulrich, you led us down the wrong way. Ay, caramba. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him looking at a corridor as a clue that that's the way we're supposed to go. So it's actually definitely my fault. Sorry. I take full accountability. Alright. Let's keep going. But in Luna Sin Space Marine 2, if they did do some kind of like massive multiplayer thing, oh my god. I think you'd be able to uninstall every other game you've got and just play that forever. Right, this way. I don't see any arrows or anything anywhere. The solo campaign is fine now that they've improved the AI. I mean, it was always fine anyway. But sorry, Ulrich. I think he's trying to come this way, but he's stuck. He's doing like a river dance. Ulrich, it's a rock, bro. Just go around it. It's easy. Just seriously. Will he follow me this way? Yeah. But didn't we come this way and it was a dead end? How do I use Ulrich as my compass? We'll come back to this junction. There was a, yeah, this one here. We'll see if he comes down this way. But yeah, no, you can do the campaign solo. So he's pointing back this way, Spiro. Have I gone the wrong way? Should I have a look down here? Ah, look, there's an arrow. Should I take a savior schnapps? Feel like I should. I've got a couple of them, so you've reached a new level in drinking. Okay. Why am I not getting the... being fiddly? Come on. Use ladder. There we go. Damn, I forgot I took a hit in that fight and I didn't heal it up. Okay, can hear people. Where's Ulrich? I'm a little bit worried about Ulrich. We haven't seen him for a while. Oh well. Maybe he just takes a long time getting down the ladder. Or he's got stuck on a rock again. Right, so we've got to go down. I don't know whether I should wait for him, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like I'm going to regret that decision as soon as we get into a fight, but whatever. These really are going down. Oh! Hi! You maybe... Excuse me. Sorry. 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 a lot of ladders here. Alright. Must be. Find the counterfeiter's workshop. Ooh, cutscene.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's
My
no
granddad.
concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Ooh.
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Jesus, this guy's stubborn.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
We'll just...
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't
let's
have
try
to
it.
go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs.
Got out of that fight. I didn't want to have to fight him again.
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Right, you.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
That's
Let's
something
go.
this easy, is it? Surely.
Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
Okay.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be, but don't need my torch out. What time is it? Okay, well we still got loads of the map that is unexplored. That bothers me. I wonder if we go to like look at all that area, but I feel like it would have led us that way if we were supposed to go that way, wouldn't it? Surely we're supposed to go there at some point. We'll go and see what Sir Redzik says. G'day, mate. Can't believe the amount of times I've been arrested in, like, the city where I serve. The main man, the head honcho. Should be like Skyrim, you know, when you like, when you become a Thane, and if you do anything wrong, you're like, I'm a Thane, and they go, oh, sorry about that. Come on, fellas. Other way. Other way. He's downstairs, isn't he? Ah, no. Oh, hello, hello.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
He must have seen me.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Okay.
Very well, sir.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallops?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well...
No, I don't want to go in those bloody mines, thank you very much.
Scallops mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
I think we're in Perkstein, aren't we?
I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Okay, so where have we got to go? Talk to the chief engineer. Question. Jezek. Alright, let's go and question this dude. Oh, actually, what time is it? No, let's sleep. No. We just gotta save. The night is young. We'll go and question Jezek. See what's what. Ah, yeah, good point. Is he back? Is he back here?
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Or is he up at the complete opposite end of the town? Might be the big B. Yeah, it is. Alright. We'll do that in the morning. Let's have a snooze. I'll be the early riser. Everyone else in Bohemia apparently slept in till like 8, 9 a.m. every morning. So I thought in the Middle Ages people went to bed when it got dark and then basically got up when it got light. That's what hobbits do. Some of the people are up
to
in
get
bed.
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Let's raid the homeless people's food. As you do. Hey, homeless people. Nom 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 nom. God knows what's in those pots. Probably best not to know. Why is that Hens's horse? I don't know. Ah, beautiful morning in Rattay. Let's go and see the Big B. Ironic that the Big B is at the Big B. Captain Bernard. Good day, sir. Sir Henish. I don't think I've actually been around here. No, I must have been around here. G'day, mate.
God be with you.
God be with you, even though I just woke him up.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should let me beat some answers out of him.
Yeah, I agree with you, but... Oh, don't be mean to Big B, he's been a solid chap.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
I'm worried I'm going to get hoodwinked.
Here's that key.
Thanks.
You got key. Can I ask?
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen, an excellent horseman. Barbarians, too.
I would run away from the Mongols. Has anyone played Ghost of Tsushima? Mongols are badass.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
I'd like to hone my skills.
But it'll cost you.
How much? Ooh.
Maybe another time.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye now. We should be able to go out this way, I think. Morning. Okay, let's go and see what the deal is. It's an amazing game, eh? I've not finished it actually. I got about 3/4 of the way through and I got bored of it. When that whole second part of the island opened up, I was like, ugh. Unfortunately, I did. Thanks, Frank. I did get a bit bored of it. I think it's because I'm old. I get bored after like 40 hours. Unless it's Elden Ring or Skyrim. Or this game. I'm not sure how long this playthrough has been. This is stream number 11 and I've done on average, I'd say 3 hours a stream. I can't even do that mathematics. I don't think anyone can. But it's a big number. Haven't done the DLC. It's another game on my list that I'll go back to. Question Yezik. So he's in the bailiff's thing, isn't he? Which isn't that.
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
It's not. Can't be that. Where do we go? We go around the back. Yeah, kind of, believe it or not, story-driven games bore me after a while. I think it's a symptom of playing all the Souls games to death because you get fed up of long cutscenes. Like, one of the reasons why I like this game is because the cutscenes aren't too long. Where am I supposed to go? This is the bailiff. I gotta sneeze.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? It's indicating into this building. Ah! I've got a key. Should probably shut the door in case he tries to make a run for it, eh? I was literally here like a second ago. Shut that door, we don't want the bailiff overhearing us. Scribe.
Hey!
Okay, I am so confused. Ah, right, here we go.
God be with you, Henry.
He seems far too friendly for
Well,
the
finally,
beating he's about to get.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Well, I do have some
It's
questions.
true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down.
Where's
It was the
Where's
necessity
Moravia?
of
I've got
making a
no
living
idea.
that forced
Maybe
me
I need
take
to
some
go and read the
liberties.
codex.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
What are crimps? Are they the forger
How did
people?
you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Okay, so who's this Eric guy?
You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
All roads lead back to the monastery.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
Give me a
No,
clue.
he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
I'm gonna try because that guy's got a very relaxing voice. And he didn't try and escape, and he answered all my questions, so I think we should. Yeah, good work. Good work you're doing there, buddy. With a bow and arrow, what are you... Yeah. I don't think a bow and arrow is a very sensible weapon for for an area like that, but what do I know about medieval prison keeping? Nothing.
Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
That's right, love. Oh,
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh
we've got a warhammer we can sell.
pour yourself a bit of fresh milk.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Don't know if he's got anything cool. Sell him that. And then does he do repairs? Yes. Ah. Sorry, I haven't quite finished yet. Oh! Don't use the mouse wheel for dialogue in this game. Alright. Let's go and talk to Sir Redzik. Sir Redzik Kobelia. Are we still on that same... Yeah, we're still on that same quest, so... Normally I finish at 11:30, but we might just push on a little bit. I want to finish this quest tonight. Okay, so Sir Redzig is upstairs. I would like it if they implement... Oh, there he is. Oh, come here. Come here. He won't talk to me on the stairs, will he? He's got flesh armor. I want armor like Sir Redzig's. Please talk to me.
So what have you learned?
What haven't I learned? I haven't
There's
learned
some
anything.
foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus.
Nope.
Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark.
Look at that
Whatever
guard.
you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one
Oh
more
my
thing.
God, I'm
Sir Jezek
getting
went
in
with me without resistance.
his bed
because
books.
I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not?
So I lose
May
reputation
well
even
come
though
to
he
some
agrees with me.
arrangement after all.
Unfair.
But I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Okay. I think that's us. Let's just have a look at what we've got to do. Find out where the crimps are. Ask the Sasau bailiff. Ask the innkeeper. Ask the innkeeper at the Wagoner's Inn. What are crimps? Can't see anything about crimps. Okay. Anyway. Oh, 5 views away from 100. So close. Save and quit. Yes. Well, I guess we're approaching the end game now. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. But if I'm not, then I'll be on Saturday night my time, Friday for most of you, I'm guessing. I have a family commitment tomorrow night, but if it finishes early enough, I will jump on. Thanks, Lunas. Thank you. It's a really good game, isn't it? Such a nice game. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna be sad when I finally finish it. If I'm honest, it's very good. But we'll push on. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Look after yourselves. See you on the next one. Goodbye.